It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Welcome to Cromwell, Connecticut. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at one of my favourite stops each year on tour. It's TPC River Highlands and the Travelers Championship. So many famous finishes that have happened here. Rich, I like this golf course. What are your thoughts?
It's a good golf course. There's no doubt about it. I think the players enjoy it because it's not a test of golf that really stresses you out. It's right there in front of you. I think we're going to see a lot of golfers go out there and try and attack it with driver. I don't think we're going to see too many guys laying up with irons. Maybe on some of the holes, 9 would be one of them that I can think about. But this golf course really begs you to attack it. You can make a lot of birdies. Kevin Streelman made 7 in a row in his win. And that's the type of golf course it is. You can get on some great rolls if you're giving yourself the opportunity. And it's right there for the taking. You just got to go do it.
And it's also the venue of the lowest round ever played on the PGA Tour, a 58 by Jim Furyk. Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And John, what's this one looking like?
I don't know how much of this one they can get. It ended up quite deep down into this rough.
Getting ready to play their third. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. $14 feet to the cup. This one's tracking. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole. Currently at +1 for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That's heading into the rough, I think. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Opting for the 4-iron here. This one might need to set. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. Looking good. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
The 4th hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
Well, this should be unpredictable. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Sitting at +1. Not bad. Big putt for par coming up. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. This putt coming up is for birdie.
This one's looking good.
Now 4 back after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that is crushed. But there's no question that the Travelers Championship has done a wonderful job in really building their field, particularly off the back of a major. This golf course, I've already told you, I seem to like it. There's a fun little atmosphere down around those finishing holes as well. What are your thoughts?
I think the players like it just because it does come on the heels of a major championship. They want a week where they can go out and the golf course isn't going to beat them up. It's a great fan and family friendly environment, and that's exactly what the Travelers has. They've really done a great job with this tournament to make the players feel welcome, to help with accommodations, to make their task getting from the major championship to here so much easier. So these players coming in here, they can kind of kick back a little bit and not have the stresses, I think, of a normal tour event, even though they're still playing for big money, Luke. Points galore. They all are here to compete. They're all here to win. But they do have a little bit of catching up on some mental fatigue and physical fatigue from the week prior.
And the golf course is really set up for an exciting finish. That drivable par 4 15th, the gorgeous par 3 across the water, 17 with a fair bit of water around it as well. It has been the site of some incredible come from behind victories or flashy finishes.
Kevin Streelman comes to mind right off the get-go. 7 straight birdies to finish it out in his win. But yes, the back 9 here, this has a little bit of an Augusta type stretch in it. The front 9, there's not a whole lot of really great birdie opportunities, but you get to the back 9 and all of a sudden 10's a good hole, but then 11, 12, 13, and you can keep on going. There's a lot of really good birdie opportunities, and that's what makes this finish here so good. That one's headed right and staying right.
Time for the second shot at the 8th. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. I will take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. You've arrived at a par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Second shot here on the 9th. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Well, that's incredible. And for birdie too. That'll help make a big move. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.